6 to shoot. Here's Koulibaly. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Rebound by Team World. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Team World shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Team World.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Here's B. The pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And it's USA holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
We've got Paolo Banchero. He's out there with Miller. Williams is out there with B. And it's Pajemski in at the 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And for Team World, we've got Sharp. Also, Daniels out there. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Passes it to Daniels. Back to Mathurin. Here's Jovic. Outside Mathurin. Team World needs to get off a shot. And it's Sharp missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
B, the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
USA leading by 17. Pass to B.
Screen.
Back to Williams. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the inside, Jovic. Great defense that time from Banchero. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by USA. Poked away. Daniels with it. Now defended by B. Puts the move on. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
The USA calls time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. All right, fans.
Substitution runs out, and we're heading to halftime. USA leads by 15.
The score. Your USA team, 50. The visiting team, 35.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA. We know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
We've got B, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's George, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Here's Houston.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And they'll get another chance.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Koulibaly. Clock at 6. A steal. And now USA on the break. Here's B. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And the pass to Jovic.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's B. Murray outside.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Jovic. Here's Koulibaly. Passes it to Houston. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Fontecchio.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Houston. Here's Koulibaly. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Basket by Brandon Miller.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6 to the left side wing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Murray, the pass to B. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Team world ball.
Wembanyama against Banchero. Here's Jovic.
2 points. Nikola Jovic.
Here's B. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Now, Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Team world ball.
Fontecchio. Over to the wing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's B. Six on the shot clock.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Vizenkov. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Now USA with it. Here's B to the paint and stolen by Wembanyama. And there's the pass to Jovic.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
B, the pass to Murray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ripped away. And it's Miller in the corner. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Houston. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
To the wing right side. Out left to the wing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's B. Passes it to Murray.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Fontecchio's got 38% average from long range here, making 3 of 8 of his attempts. B, the pass to Banchero.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps